All right, I'm back. I had to check the atlas, guys. You know, one day in the RV world can be a long day. So day two put us around Nashville, Tennessee. Judy picked out day one, beautiful place. Day two, she picked out Greeter Falls, which was actually 2 hours off of the main highway. To be honest, you want to camp in a nice, to be honest, the best places to camp are the national parks. The problem with that is when you're traveling cross country is they're off the main routes. You get lucky every once in a while. But those are the most secluded, kind of you get your own space, places to camp. Keep that in mind, folks. If you get into the RV world, you really want to have the time to branch out. The national parks are the way to go for beauty, comfort, space, and all that. But you know, we're on a mission while combining that. Day two took us to Greeter Falls, Tennessee. There's Granny off there in the distance, which was beautiful. Came into a backwoods RV place that had 4 waterfalls in the area. We hiked to 99% of the way to Greeter Falls. The last part I felt was a little too steep, but it was for. I didn't want to carry Granny back up there. She gives up down at the bottom, you know. It comes to G-Pop to carry her up. And I made a decision that we weren't going to do that last spot, but took some nice pictures and had a great hike, good exercise, get some, you know, it was good to get out in the forest. Another uneven, so day 2 morning, because we had I learned a few lessons. Cut my finger really bad while loading up onto the hitch. Still white knuckle driving. I did change my hitch, and it changed everything for me. It was in the correct spot. They really, when you pull an RV, it needs to be level or just a tad above. If you've ever worked with a hand truck or something like that, you know there's a good spot. But you want them to be level, and I reversed my hitch, and driving was a lot better. And
Excuse me.
so that took us to Greeter Falls, another nice place. We stayed there just one night. That was another in and out, and beautiful place to go. Day 3 took us to Little Rock. No, day 2 we stayed 2 days. We did a reset after cutting my fingers and all that. Somewhere out there we did a reset. You need to do that every few days when you're traveling on the road with an RV. Flush your black water, so you have fresh water that you can hold in a tank. We run dry. I plug into utilities and use their water. There is gray water, which is showers, washing your hands, sink. That's called gray water. And then there's black water. And those all have 3 different tanks, and you release and empty those tanks when they get full. I try and get RV hookups where I have water, electric, and the black water dump on site. Saves me time in the morning, and gives you options to take the long shower and those kind of things. Hot water heater works great here in the RV. We're fortunate that you can get that refreshing shower each day if you want it, which I do. And so I forget where I was. We did a reset, clean the RV, flush some systems, and those kind of things. You know, make sure tires are good to go, and you need to rest your body. RV driving is 2-hand driving. Even going to sleep at night, both of us, it's kind of, you feel like you've been on a boat from the swaying of the road and those kind of things. So it's nice to take a reset every couple days, clean the RV, go into Walmart, get your supplies, those kind of things, and so that you can continue on the road.
And find Granny.
And what?
And then find Granny in Walmart somewhere.
Right. She can disappear. So every couple days you need to reset and do that. So it was a very nice time in Greeter Falls, Tennessee. Gave us the time to walk the falls and those kind of things. The day 3 on the road brought us to Little Rock, Arkansas. We stayed at Downtown RV Park. I got to be honest, that's the place we pulled in at 4:15. It was our earliest day, and almost got in trouble and didn't get a spot because the camping
Mr.
world.
Grumpy.
Right, the camping world is early, And but it was in downtown Little Rock. We dropped our trailer in the spot and went out and had dinner versus cooking on site. And it was great. We went to Skinny Jay's in Little Rock, Arkansas. Unique, fun place. Met a few
Great steaks.
great steaks and met some great people. And it was really nice, really nice. Flat spot, first flat spot I had. I've now gotten down the RV. I can break it down in 30 minutes and be on the road, level or unlevel. Might take a little bit longer, but if you're level, and that's to unhook my sewer systems, my water, my electric. Judy does the prep inside, so things aren't bouncing around. Can't have glass and those kind of things in an RV. We're learning, and all that, securing fridges and cabinets. And so yeah, in about 30 minutes we can break down and be on the road with our systems. So that was Little Rock, Arkansas. Beautiful dinner, great. It's nice to go out, let somebody else cook for you, have a cocktail, that kind of thing.
Yeah, because you can't buy alcohol in Arkansas on Sundays.
On Sundays in Arkansas, you can buy no beer.
Nothing.
Across, we had gone through several truck stops and could have bought the beer before we left Tennessee, and then pulled into Oklahoma an hour later and we couldn't buy any beer. So it was nice to go out to dinner, have the cocktail, and a great steak. The next day on the road took us out of Arkansas into Oklahoma City,
Yeah.
and I don't remember too much about Oklahoma City.